first heard about Dante at Plaza in 2006. I was one of the product judges for the Innovation Awards, and the Dolby Lake processor had been launched, and we gave it one of the awards, partly for its other features, but also because it had this new, at the time, network protocol called Dante, and it seemed to offer a lot of features and facilities that we'd been looking for in networks for quite some time.
It's about the most simplistic cabling you could hope for. One cable from the computer to the mixing console, and it carries all your audio and control traffic over it. It really doesn't get any simpler than that.
I found Dante very easy to use. I think the best thing that I can do is to tell you a brief story. We did a test at a large stadium using 37 lab group and PLM amplifiers, so 130 odd channels of amplification. And normally, if we were using other network protocols, it might take a day to set up all the audio inputs into that number of amplifiers and organising all the bundles and things like that. And with Dante it took us about 8 minutes, and we were just astonished that by coffee time in the morning we were completely finished and ready to go, and I think that's testament to just how easy it is.
Dante has solved the issue of transport of multiple channels of audio over a Cat5 network over long distances. We get involved in a lot of installations such as airports, hotels, convention centers, and universities, where the ability to transport the audio to another part of the facility for, say, an overflow room or a classroom, let's say in a biology class is sold out and they can only fit 600 students in the main room, they can go to another room and transport the audio and video directly to that room. So Dante gives us that ability to have that long distance run. It's very powerful, and it's something we've been needing a long time in our own line.
It's obvious to me that Dante is the sort of the next generation of audio networking. You've got true IP network capability, you have very low latency and stuff like that. But I think the most important thing is the fact that it just does what it says on the tin. So many protocols, when you start actually using them and getting down to the nitty-gritty, have so many difficulties and incompatibilities that we come across, especially when you're dealing with large systems, which I normally am. And everything Audinate have ever told me has turned out to be true, and I think that's the most important feature of all.
In Dante's literature it says, and I quote, "Dante delivers a no-hassle, self-configuring, true, plug-and-play digital audio network." My reply to this statement, believe it. It was one of the easiest installations I have ever performed on an audio sound project that I've ever done.